Bonjour, this is Cyril from Work Smarter, Live Better. In this video, I want to share one simple tip, which is not only important for your food, but actually for how you manage your time. I read recently a really interesting book called Eat Like an Athlete by a lady called Simone Austin. Now, I met Simone and very kindly she gave me her book, and I was quite intrigued because Simone is very high profile in Australia. She has worked with the Australian cricket team. Now, I know being French, at the beginning I had no idea about cricket, but if you're from England, if you're from India, or there's other Australia, there are other countries that are completely fanatic about cricket, you know how big it is. And so she worked with them through two of the World Cup that they won. She worked with the Melbourne Storm, which is a big NRL or rugby team here in Australia. She worked with soccer team. So she's very, very high profile in health and nutrition. And in her book, she talks about food. Now, French, we love our food. Food is really important. So I was really keen to hear what she had to say. And what really surprised me is her first concept about eating like an athlete is not at all what I expected. I thought she was going to talk about diet and, calculating calories and protein and so on. Yes, of course, she talked a little bit about that. But the first thing she spoke about is mindfulness. Is taking the time to enjoy our meal. That we just rush and we eat while thinking about what we need to do in the next things. How many people do I see, how many of my clients do I see that eat exactly like that in front of their computer every day? She's like, the first concept to eat like an athlete is mindfulness. As you know, I work with many leaders and their team around the world. High performer, people who are really working for large corporate. And a big thing that I see quite often is people confuse performance for quantity. I need to do more meeting, I need to respond to more email, I need to do more tasks. And this is a mind shift that I'm trying to create. This is performance is not about quantity, it's about quality. It's about doing a few things well, rather than trying to do too many things poorly. And so, really interesting parallel here. Rather than rushing from one meeting to another one, take the time for each meeting to be present, to be really mindful. When you work on something around your desk, don't try to think about the 1,000th thing you have to do. Just give it 100%, even if it's for 10 minutes. Being mindful, such an important principle. Performance is not about quantity, it's about quality. It's about being present, it's about mindfulness. So the next time you go to a meeting, maybe do it shorter. I'm a big fan of banning the 1 hour default and reducing meeting to much shorter. But the time you give to that meeting, be 100% there. The next time you block some time in your diary to work on a task, be 100% there. The next time you eat, be mindful of what you eat. The next time with your kids or your partner, be 100% there. This is this week Work Smarter, Live Better tip. Simple thing about being mindful with everything we do in life. Hope you enjoy it. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.